Padepokan Online YouTube channel. Okay, can we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hello everyone, good afternoon. With me again, Maitiana Indrasari, in our great program, Expert Talk. I will wait a minute. Okay, with me, Maitiana Indrasari, Vice Rector of Dr. Sutomo University, Unitomo, Chairwoman of Lecturer Organization in East Java, Indonesia, General Chairwoman of University Book Chapter Writer in Indonesia, and President of International Council for Small Business, International Small, Medium, and Enterprise, and also team of One Pesantren and One Product, and also as the member of Cyber Media Networking. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, like, and comment to Padepokan Online channel. Padepokan Online with Expert Talk program is a channel for sharing, caring, and loving with me, May, mind, effort, and initiate. Okay, this afternoon, we will talk teaching ethics to formal education. As we know that in the world, we have formal and informal education. Through this talk, we plan to emphasize on the importance of ethics in today's day and age. We will try to highlight why we must include ethics as a core part of our educational effort, the risk of ignoring ethics, helping the audience prioritize ethical conduct and behavior in general. And my special friends from American University of Middle East in affiliation with Purdue University, Indiana, USA, Kuwait, Dr. Mujtaba Momin. Welcome, Mujtaba.
Thank you very much, May. It is always a pleasure to talk to you. And I
Hello,
really
how are
find it
you?
very interesting. You come up with such fantastic, programs and initiatives like this one. Really appreciate.
Okay, thank you for accepting to become a source in my channel, Mujtaba. And can you tell me where are you right now?
May, I'm in Kuwait right now. I am working at the American, as you said, I'm working with the American University of Middle East. My university is in affiliation with Purdue University, Indiana.
Yeah.
So we have been among the top 100 universities in the world. And yes, and such a pleasure to be here with you today.
Okay, so you are in Kuwait right now?
Yes.
Yeah, what time is it in Kuwait?
It is going to be 6:45, 6:46 a.m. right now.
Wow, it's early morning. Yeah, in Surabaya, it's about 11 p.m. Okay,
Right.
and how is the pandemic of COVID in your country?
Well, the situation is getting better every day because of the travel ban and because of the measures taken by the government of Kuwait. We are seeing that the numbers are steadily decreasing. We are just hoping that this downward trend must continue. And yeah, inshallah, I mean, because everything is colleges, we don't have students coming to campus.
Yeah.
We do not have students coming to campus. Private offices have opened to 50% strength, but eventually we are hoping that this will continue to get better by January, hopefully.
So your country is become quiet country. Everyone is work from home. and online education?
Yes, but some universities like mine, we have for teachers, we have
Yeah.
provided safe measures to return to work. So we are teaching
Okay.
online, but we are teaching online from the campus. So we are expected
Oh,
to
from the
go to the
campus.
campus. Yes.
Okay, okay. Because in Indonesia, especially in Surabaya, East Java, the chart is still up and down extremely. Yeah, and all education is online learning by online, but we will start offline with healthy protocol in January next year. Okay, before discuss with our expert source, I will share about Mujtaba Momin. He is an assistant professor Human Resource Management at the American University of Middle East, Kuwait, in affiliation with Purdue University, Indiana, USA, and previously worked with Prince Salman bin Abdul Aziz University, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. He also passionate and inquisitive educator with over 12 years of experience in higher education and corporate training, ardent believer and advocate of human sustainable and people-centric approach of management enthusiastic learner with a keen interest in continuously evolving as a resourceful teacher and also editor, reviewer, author, some international journal. Well, okay, what a great expert. Okay, Mustafa, first, please share about your ID in teaching ethics through formal education.
Well, May, I think this is something which is becoming very, very important these days. I want to remind you and your audience about what happened in 2008. If you remember, the economic meltdown, the financial crisis that happened in 2008.
Yep, right.
You might remember the main reason for that crisis was companies that were faking their results. Companies, they were reporting profits when they were actually suffering losses. You talk about big American companies, they were lying to their shareholders, and because of their unethical behavior, the whole world suffered. The
Yep.
reason I am mentioning this example is because I want you to see that unethical behavior can be very, very damaging, can be very harmful to the world at large.
Yep. Yes,
Now,
right.
ethics is something which has to come from within. We do not have a formal course about it usually. It is a part of business studies, business ethics, maybe a course, but it is not essentially taught as a part of the formal education.
Oh, yeah,
One
right.
thing I think all of us educators must remember is this: our students, they learn so much from us. They learn different theories, different models, they learn, a lot of technical information. But let's be honest, a lot of the information which they learn, they are not going to remember for too long, isn't it? We see that they will not
Yes.
remember a lot of this information for a very long time. If we ask our students what you learned in the last semester, a lot of them will not remember it.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
But
right.
what we teach in terms of behavior, that is something which they will remember forever. Now, because everything is available on Google, all the models, all
Okay.
technical information is available on Moodle, isn't it?
Yes.
So whatever we
Yep,
want to
right.
find today, you can simply go to Moodle and get that information.
Yes. And
Still,
everything is open source, right? For all
everything is open.
technical information. Yes, right.
In fact, very high quality technical information. If you talk about the internet, we have got professors and universities, top universities, they have made their content available. And
Yes,
in
and
many cases,
also my program with and also my program with information from expert source like you.
that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you to say that. The point that I'm making is technical information is available at our fingertips. Whenever you want it, easily you can get it. Just
Yep.
type those keywords in Google and you get it.
Yes,
But
very
behavior,
quickly.
very quickly. But behavior has to be developed slowly. It's ethical behavior has to be slowly developed in our personality.
Yep.
And unfortunately, formal education is not focusing enough on ethics. That is what I believe. So there is a very strong need that institutions, academic leaders like you're leading a huge institution and so many other organizations. Leaders like you will have to prioritize, they'll have to give more importance to teaching ethics.
Mm.
Over the last few years, it has become, people feel a lot of pressure to look successful. You talk about social media, they have to really look that they are having, they are being very successful. This puts a lot of pressure on everyone.
Mm.
It creates some kind of a,
Yeah, yeah. Of course, everyone in the world want to be a successful also, and they can share on their social media, right?
I mean, it's not just about being successful, they want to look successful. May, come on, success is different for everyone.
Yeah,
What is success for you? It may
yeah,
be something else success for me.
yeah.
Maybe academic leadership is your strength. Maybe research is someone else's strength. But
Mhm.
today, there is a lot of pressure that people want to look successful. Whether they are successful or they are not successful is not important. The problem with this is it creates a lot of pressure on everybody. Everyone is really trying hard, they want to look successful. Look, she's doing that, he's being there. I mean, it creates a lot of pressure. And when you have pressure like that, people start compromising on ethics. They say, okay, forget about ethics, I just want to look successful. And that is a
Yeah,
huge risk. you know
yeah.
if
That's why I also rather set with the young generation, which they don't use ethic on their social media. There's movement to negative ethic, and the goal is just one: material, money.
Absolutely right. What a beautiful thing you said, May. The pursuit, they're just chasing money, they're chasing fame, they're chasing eyeballs. They just want people to have a look. I mean, they're basically very hungry for attention. And this creates a lot of pressure on people. And this pressure makes them compromise on ethics.
Mm.
May, I think that teaching ethics is like parenting, just like we try to become better parents. It's like parenting. What is the
Yeah.
most common thing about parenting? We say that you can't tell a child how to be, you have to show her how to be. You have to be an example yourself. And that is true about teaching also. As
Yes.
educators, as academic
Ethic
leaders
of
like you,
parents. Yes, that's the ethic of parents. You have to educate your kids with your own behavior.
because teachers, parents, we are examples and they're going to follow us. They might not love us too much. Some teachers may be favorites and others may not be favorites, that's there. But they are going to learn living from us. And as educators, I think you and I, we must recognize this huge responsibility that we have. May, after studying from you, after studying under you, they are going to join their careers, right? They will join their offices and career. And what they learn from you, they are going to implement that in their careers, isn't it?
Yeah, what a beautiful.
And
Yeah,
this is the last chance. After studying from you, they are not going to another school, right?
yeah,
After studying from you, they are going to join work.
yep,
Education is over, khalas, they say.
yeah, yeah.
This is our last chance. We have to make use of this opportunity, and we have to make sure that we catch them and we tell them how important ethics are. And that is why it's really very important.
Okay,
Uh,
what an interesting topic. Uh, so do you think that media can create a new character of next generation?
Absolutely. I think media has a huge role to play. I'll tell you why I think so. Um, Sadly, we notice that sometimes media will glamorize the wrong actions. You know, I
Yeah,
know about some movies, some TV series, and web series in which what they do is they glamorize, they
yeah,
make the bad look good.
yeah.
And this,
Everyone can be celebrity right now
yes,
easily.
yes. And the thing is, people are following these examples. I'll be honest with you, May, and I want to take your example. You are an academic leader. Come on, I'm being honest with you. You are an academic leader, but you are so humble. You're extremely humble. You are very active on social media, but you are not just showing the flowery side. I can see that I mean, a lot of your posts are touching the heart straight away. I translate them a lot of times. I translate them using a Google translator. So media definitely
So you
is media.
treasure all my status on my social media.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
do.
god.
I really do.
Okay. Yeah, I just write down the message, and I hope I can have small sharing and educated uh, the next generation. This is our all people responsibility, isn't it?
Absolutely right. And with
Yeah,
with good examples on the social media, it's better to spread the goodness. When you have good examples to follow,
yep.
you really have, it's easy to spread good behavior. Imagine if people are posting images of them smoking and drinking and doing some bad things and just kind of glamorize it. It is a disaster. Young minds, they're very impressionable. They get an impression, wow, is this a cool thing to do? And a lot of people start copying it.
And also some millennial they make fighting content.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. I feel they are very thirsty of attention, of public attention,
right,
and
you,
and is it right, real, or just framing of their lifestyle? And one more thing, that the goal is money.
yes. Goal is money, and you rightly said they're very, very thirsty for attention. May, it's very interesting. In today's day and age, the most valuable resource is attention. Why are
Yeah,
we having just a 10 or 15-minute video? Because
yeah.
we know that the audience will not be able to pay attention to a long video.
Yes, right. That's why the program
That's the
only
reason.
10 and 15 minutes, right?
Absolutely. The thing is, that attention is valuable. You
Mm-hmm.
know that
Mm-hmm.
attention is limited.
Yep.
If I go on for 2 hours, a lot of people may not have the patience. I don't want to sit and watch something for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why is TikTok so successful?
Yeah.
Short videos. Why
Yeah.
is Snapchat so successful?
Short,
Short videos.
short, simple, touchable.
Absolutely. Something which is relatable.
Yeah.
Something like your posts which directly touches the heart.
What other interesting topic? Very interesting because it's a social problem in the world. I think not only in my country and also in your country. And for closing statement and message for all human resource in the world.
Okay. I would just like to give this one short message. Uh, it's very important to be genuine. There's no use of trying to impress people we do not know, we do not love. Being genuine is more important than being apparently successful. So be true to yourself and accept others as they are. Do not judge them. If someone is wearing a different kind of clothes or people from different backgrounds, don't judge people based on the devices and phones that they have. Be true and look at the human being inside others. That's my message.
Okay, so ethic is very important in this era. Yes, you can use your social media easily uh, as a knife for cooking or for kill someone else.
Absolutely.
Okay, everyone. Okay, Mujtaba, thank you very much, and for everybody, thank you for watching. Keep in a good, healthy, and goodbye.
Thank
See
you
you.
very much.
Yeah, see
Thank
you.
you for
Thank
having
you.
me.